Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, October 13th, and your girls got a lot going on. If you've heard that date or seen this look familiar, I am doing 2 videos in one day. So I've done that before, so I know I can pull it off. Today is the day that I finally get to stay home. I have been running around the last few days to different appointments. I have scheduled all the appointments that we have to do for the year for me and my family, make sure our preventative care is done, any medication updates or refilled, my physical therapy going on, the flu shots, the vaccinations for COVID, all that stuff. I'm trying to get us all good for the year, and then we could go into next year knowing we're good to go. So I've been doing that, but this is the first day I get to stay home, and I really want to change my kitchen around, get rid of some stuff as well, strip down, like I said, the entertainment center, which is huge. And yeah, I do, like I said, dust it and clean it every day, give everything in the house a wipe down and clean. But this is a deep cleaning that I'm doing, so I can't wait to get started. But I wanted to get these videos done and put them out to you because I want to put away the stuff. That's one reason. And another, I'm just excited to share it with you. I don't think I've ever done a Halloween video. I've done stuff about Halloween, I believe. You know, like showing you how we celebrate Halloween, what our costumes is. One thing I want to express, a lot of people I know, especially in the religious world, they say Halloween is a very dark and evil day. It's that if you make it that. If you change the reason or actually go back to the original reason for Halloween and Day of the Dead, you won't see it or celebrate it that way. Halloween and Day of the Dead run together. They run from October 31st through November 2nd, with the main day of Halloween being October 31st and the main day of Day of the Dead being November 2nd. Okay, it was meant to honor and remember our loved ones who have passed away. Now, we think about them, remember them, and put them a part of our life every day. But as with everything else, there's a specific day that we really put our mind and heart and focus on to whatever that holiday, or in this case, our loved ones who have passed away. So it's very huge in the Hispanic culture. Very meaningful for us, very emotional. So Halloween, we always try to make it positive. I think the worst that I've been is a witch, just to have fun with it. But we try not to do things that are evil or monstrous. Like my son, he loves dinosaurs. So of course, this year we're gonna get him a really nice dinosaur costume. But we try not to do devils or, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street. What's that guy's name? I can't even remember. We try not to make it evil or dark at all. We try to really do what the original reason and purpose for these holidays were. And like I said, again, to have a little fun, but mainly to honor our passed away loved ones. So one of the main things that we do on that day is we go to their graves, and we, like with I give my mom a bath. I call it a bath because I water her down, scrub her up, shine her up, and make her smell good by adding some perfume to whatever decorations that I put. I just did that last weekend. I go for every holiday and every occasion to visit my mom. She is 3 hours away, but I make sure I'm there for every occasion, every holiday, Mother's Day, her birthday, her death anniversary, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Sometimes I do Thanksgiving and Halloween and Day of the Dead together, which I just did. Just for all of those holidays and occasions, I visit her very, very often. So yeah, so her grave is ready for Halloween, Day of the Dead, and Thanksgiving, and I'll be back for Christmas. I also have an altar here, which people do one or the other, or they do both, mainly both. So I have an altar here. Now on my altar, only near and dear loved ones, not every aunt, cousin, friend goes on the altar. You know, we mourn them, and we always pray for them and hope that they're resting in peace, and we always have fond memories of them. But this altar is just for near and dear loved ones that have been there most of our life, if not all of our lives. And that, in our case, it's my parents, my husband's parents, 3 specific cousins, and a near and dear friend. I'm going to be adding what I call a special guest. Because we always feel they're in a better place, even though we miss them dearly. And that's the part that hurts. But as far as they're concerned, they are in a better place. And I never do this. I never put especially someone I never met. But this person has touched me emotionally. I've had some connections with this person. Ali, I never met this person. It's a really high profile person that has passed away that's just tugged and touched my heart, and I'm going to add her to there. It's rare thing, but I'm gonna do it. I just feel like it's calling me to do that. I wanna do that. So I'm gonna leave you at that thought. I'm gonna let you guess and you'll see who it is. And I hope that you love what I do. I'm sure you kind of have a guess of who it might be, but let's just leave it there. Anyway, I don't think I've ever done a Halloween or Day of the Dead haul. I think I've shown you how we celebrate it, how we're all dressed up, what we do, the kids coming. We try not to get kids' faces. We, in the last few years where we live, we haven't gotten max 5 kids. And I know COVID has been a big effect, especially in the or exclusively in the last 2 years since the pandemic started. So it has affected kids trick-or-treating. You know, nobody wants to get COVID. Everybody's scared. And then before that, our scare was somebody poisoning the candy. And we used to have this thing here. I know I need to get into this haul, but let me just say this. We used to have the hospital here in our town back in the day when our worry was kids being poisoned, which I don't know who could have the mind or the conscience or the heart to do such a thing to innocent children, but you have those evil people out there. So that was our concern. So we would either go home and go through each piece of candy and check it, or we would go to people that we knew, that we had an idea of who they were, with their family or friends or longtime neighbors. We tried to go in safe areas. So those are the first 2 steps that we took. The hospital would also let us scan our candy through their x-ray machine to make sure there's no needles or nothing funny in there. They haven't done that in a very long time. I wish they would come back with that once COVID is over. But you yourself, check every piece of candy and mainly try to go to people you know and areas that you feel really, really safe. Do whatever you can on your part to protect your children, or just, you know, have them go out and do the fun of the trick-or-treating as long as it is safe from, you know, because of COVID. Try to take all the safety precautions, wearing masks. I know it's easy on Halloween to wear a mask. And then come home and then switch, you know, all that candy that they got, switch it into a bag and put candy that you bought into their bag and make them think that that's the candy that they got from trick-or-treating. So you have to learn all these safety precautions and extra tricks to make sure that your kids are safe and that they've had a really beautiful, fun experience. So I just wanted to really put that out there. I'm going to be talking a whole lot more about Halloween and Day of the Dead and all of the birthdays that we have coming up and all of the holidays. You know me, we go full force. So I share my whole journey with you. So look forward to that. It is getting cloudy outside, so I just noticed that my light went different. So I hope you guys can still get a good quality video. It's already 7 minutes. Let's get into this haul. So I bought these leggings. I got them all from Walmart. Some, I think maybe 1 or 2 are $6.98, the other $7.98. So I got my Day of the Dead leggings, which is right here. And I love the colors in it. Day of the Dead is very colorful. It's the skulls, of course, it's representing lost loved ones. And like I said, another thing that I want to, I don't know if I already mentioned, not only do we clean and scrub and shine up and make it pretty and smelling good, the graves and the altar, we also decorate it with all their favorite foods, their favorite candies, things that they loved and collected. If they were art, we would put artwork. If they were into makeup, we put makeup on there. If they were into cooking, we put cooking stuff. Whatever they had passions for, or they collected, or was a big part of their personality or life, or like I said, favorite foods and snacks and candies, that's what we put up there. We go full force on both the grave and the altar. Some do one or the other, and some do both, mostly both, and remember them. So part of that is dressing up for Day of the Dead. So I found these leggings, which I love the colors. I'm trying to find a shirt. I don't have shirts for any of my leggings. That's what I definitely need to get for all of the leggings. So I'm hoping to find a lime green shirt or a fuchsia shirt to go with these pants. If worst comes to worst, I'll just wear a black shirt as long as it matches. And I do have black shirts in my wardrobe, but I'm hoping just to get those colorful shirts. So I have that. I have the makeup. I have an idea of the makeup that I'm going to wear for all of these leggings, but for all the leggings, I'm missing the shirt, so I'm working on that. But these are so comfy and so stretchy. These are my favorites for these type of holidays and all through the year long. I love wearing leggings. So I have a lot of leggings in my wardrobe. So this is the Day of the Dead one. This one I could definitely wear this one all year round because it's not specific to Day of the Dead or Halloween, but those colors kind of do speak to me for Halloween and Day of the Dead. So I don't know how I'll put this in the mix or just use it for all around. Then I got some Halloween pants. So I don't know which one I'm going to wear for November 1st and October 31st because those are the 2 days left. Like I said, November 2nd is the main theme day of Day of the Dead, so I'll be wearing the Day of the Dead pants on November 2nd. So I'm going to wear one of these on main day of Halloween, October 31st, and the next day, November 1st. So I don't know which one I'm going to choose. But like I said, I don't have blouses for this. Worst comes to worst, I do have black blouses for these. But I'm hoping to get like an orange shirt that maybe does say Halloween stuff on it as well to match this one, and maybe a purple shirt for this one, or one that has purple with webs. That will be ideal. But if worst comes to worst, I'll wear a black shirt with it. So like I said, I can't wait to see what shirts I can find for it. But I have those blacks just to pull me out of a rock and a hard place. So I don't have shirts for any of those. That's something I'm gonna be working on. But I do have headpieces for the Halloween pants. So I have a headpiece for this pants, a headpiece for this pants. I don't have Day of the Dead yet. I had one that I've used for the last few years. I put it away and not sure where it is. If I find it, I can use that one. Or I have my daughter make me a new one. She's very artistically challenged. She makes everything. She can sew, she can sing, she's a dancer, she mastered in dancing and theater arts. She is amazing in art, makeup, just everything. So she can make anything we need. She made all my bouquets for my renewal, all that stuff. So yeah, so I can have her make one, or if I find the other one, that's great. Or just buy a new one to have something different than last year's look. But it'll still be all floral. So for Day of the Dead and for the Halloween pants, I don't have the shirts, but I have the headpiece for the Halloween pants, and now I just need to work on Day of the Dead. So just recapping. So for the purple pants, I have this headpiece. So it's kind of like a witch hat, but I'm not really even using it as a witch hat. I'm just mainly because the color matches the leggings. So you can kind of say I'm a witch. Like I said, we try not to do dark and evil. Witch isn't too bad. I kind of feel like witches are just fun, and you can have funny witches, even good witches if you want to make one. Evil to me is like, what's his name from Nightmare on Elm Street? Devils, monsters that kill and hurt. We try to steer away. Now, we will get the dinosaur from my son because he loves and collects dinosaurs, and we think of Jurassic Park and stuff like that. So we try to make it as positive and as clean as possible, remembering what the meaning of it is truly, and it's not to hurt and scare people. So yeah, so I found this one at Walmart. This one is, it doesn't say how much it was. Oh yeah, $3.98 right there. I don't know if you can see it. $3.98. I got two of these. I got an orange one and a purple one. The lighting is not helping me. So I found this at Walmart. You could just feel the quality. You can see the quality. So I can't wait to wear it with my purple pants, as you can see there. And then I have an orange one for the orange pants. Ah, it's tangled up. My God, how did it do that? Jeez Louise. Hold on. So I untangled it. I had to pull off the tag. So this one is $3.98 as well. They're both the same, just different colors. So I love it. I love it. It's a headband. So I just love it. I think it's just fun. I don't feel nothing negative or evil about it. It's what I make it. I'm making it positive and fun. It's just about matching. So I have this one for the orange pants. Perfect. Orange and black. It's just perfect. Like it's meant to be together. And of course, the purple one for the purple pants. So I'm set as far as that is concerned. The pants, again, a couple of them are $6.98. A couple of them are $7.98. I don't see. So like these purple ones are, oh, it doesn't say. So yeah, I think one of them was $7.98 and or $6.98 and the others were $7.98. So either or $6.98 or $7.98 depending on the style and stuff like that. So that's how much I paid for that. Again, the hats were $3.98. I think that if you could feel the quality, you could definitely see the quality, but if you could feel it, it's just so, so nice, and it's so beautiful, and it matches these Halloween pants perfectly. So I can't wait to get the Day of the Dead one. So moving on as far as the outfits. And then, of course, like I said, I'm taking you through this whole journey of how we dress up, how we celebrate that day, how we decorate the house that day, all that good stuff. So look forward to that. We got a tablecloth. I feel like I already have. I have a bin where I have several bins, which one is a Christmas bin, a Halloween bin, Thanksgiving bin, fall bin, all that stuff, to keep organized all the holidays. And I could reuse stuff when I can. If not, I'll buy new stuff. I believe I already have like a Halloween one, but just in case, we bought this one. We really like this one. My daughter spotted it out, so I thought that was so perfect with the orange and the black. We got this at Walmart. It's called Halloween Piva Tablecloth. We have a square tablecloth. It's a 60 by 84. I'm trying to see the price here. I don't see the price. I think it was like 7 something maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'll ask my daughter. But you definitely got to have your tablecloth for your table. So we got this one for this year. We also got the hanging thing for our door. Now we have 2 doors. We have a screen door and we have a regular door. So we usually put like a wreath on the screen door, and we put a hanging sign on the regular door when you open the regular door. So right now we already have the orange and black jack-o'-lantern wreath on our screen door, and we have a fall pumpkin one on the door, so we'll switch that one out for this one, and it says Happy Halloween. I'm going to try to find one for Day of the Dead to switch it out, but this will be for our door because our screen door wreath is ready for Halloween, and we just took down our kind of fall one, so that one's ready. So we just need to switch out the regular door one. So we're going to switch the fall one that we have now, switch this for Halloween, and for Day of the Dead we'll do another one. So I haven't found that one yet, but this is the one we have. It's for hanging, so there you go. To say that, I found this rose, black rose at Walmart. I went back several times. They only had this one. I couldn't find any more. I went to Dollar Tree. They didn't have, they usually have these fake flowers. They don't have black. So I think I'm going to be with this one rose, black rose. So I decided to add it to the altar for Halloween and Day of the Dead. So it's really pretty. It has like silver shimmery stuff right there. Like I said, it was 98 cents. So then we got these little buckets here. We're going to give one to our granddaughter Isabella. I don't know which one we're going to give her. Depends. I think we're going to give her this because she's being a skeleton this year. And I noticed that her outfit has this color in it and not so much this color. So I may give her that so she could put a few little candies in here, whatever she wants in here. These were... they're called mini treat pails for Halloween. They were 74 cents. So these are at Walmart. This one was 74 cents as well. So I think these are the only 2 they have. They might have one other design. But we got these 2 just to see, you know, maybe she'll like these, or just we can add them for decorations. Probably one on the altar and one for my granddaughter Isabella. We also got this bucket for our candy. Like I said, we don't get that many kids for one reason being COVID. And even before that, in this neighborhood, even though there's a lot of kids, they tend to go other places. But we're ready just in case they come. We're here. We put a lot of good candy. We put gifts and toys like pencils for schools, a lot of Halloween toys and just stuff like that. So activity books, puzzles, you name it. We try to include that as well as the candy. So we think this bucket is big enough. It says trick or treat. If nobody comes, that's fine. We'll keep the candy for us and enjoy it throughout the year. Or, you know, if they come, we're ready. So we don't need, we used to have huge like bins, not like your regular square bins with the top. It was just like this shape or an oval shape. And it was probably about this big, probably about this deep. I don't know if I have a picture of it. I'll see if I have a picture of it. But we noticed that we bought too much candy and gifts and stuff, and we didn't have the people to warrant it. So we didn't want to invest that much, but we still wanted to honor these holidays and just be ready just in case. So I think this is enough size. I also got this at Walmart. It is $2.48. So let me show you that price right there. So it is $2.48. And they have purple ones, black ones, you name it. So whatever color you're going for. So that is the beginning of some funness for Halloween and Day of the Dead. So I might have to do this in 2 parts, this video. So Halloween part 1, Halloween part 2. So I got, and I'm going back and forth between Halloween and Day of the Dead. So we found the Day of the Dead cups. It's 4 of us here, so we only got 4. They were like 98 cents. It's right there. So we figured we'd get 4. We love these cups. My son has SpongeBob, Spider-Man, you name it. And my daughter likes Minecraft, so she has Minecrafts, but we love these kind of cups. So they don't break. And then you get your favorite character stuff on it. So we got one for each of us. So that's Day of the Dead. Then we got some Day of the Dead plates. So we're ready for Day of the Dead. We only got one package because it's just our family here. It's 4 of us living here, and then my daughter and her husband and my granddaughter, if they come, that's it. And maybe my friend Edith, if she decides to come. She lives right across the street. She's family to us. So that would be it. No one else. So we don't need that many. This has 10 plates. That's more than enough. So, but we still are honoring Day of the Dead. Again, with the cups, so it is so perfect. These plates were 98 cents, as well as each of the cups. This is a gift from my son, so he's asleep. I don't want him to wake up. But his birthday is October 24th. He was supposed to be born October 31st, Halloween day, but he didn't. I'm kind of glad he didn't, so we could separate him and he could enjoy his birthday without it being overshadowed with Halloween. So yeah, so I got him something to prepare him for Halloween. My daughter is getting him a dinosaur costume because he loves dinosaurs. We try to get something that's really meaningful. It's hard because my son is going to be 26. So people don't realize he's autistic and he's a genius. So he has that genius side, smart side, and he's high functioning, but he loves to play with little kids' toys. So he's still this man body in a little boy's mental state, not mental state, but just his way of what he loves and stuff like that. So he plays with McDonald's toys, kids' toys. So yeah, he still has that sweet, I call him my baby boy. So yes, I wanted to get him something for Halloween on his birthday. So I found this pajama set for him. So he's going to be so excited. It has the shirt and the pants, and that's what it's looked like right there. And you can see the man size, so we got him in his perfect size. I spotted out like that. Oh my God, he loves pajamas, so this is going to be a perfect gift. So then these are the activities and the prizes that we put in the Halloween bucket along with the candies. So I found these. It's mini puzzles, and these are $1.98, and it comes with 8, so we'll throw a package of those in there. We also found pencils. I love pencils. In fact, I still have a lot of Halloween pencils that were never given out that we have here in the house, but I wanted to buy a fresh pack. So it has all different designs. You have the bats with the orange, you have the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and you have the Boo, the ghost, and all the different Halloween designs. So, and it comes with 24 pencils in it. So there's 24. It's $1.98, so we'll throw those in there. I always like to give pencils because the kids have to go to school, so they'll have fresh, fun pencils to go back to school with after the holiday. So I love that. And then I found these straws, which we love straws. We're a straw family. We love making smoothies and stuff like that. So we have all kinds of different fun and good quality straws in our collection. So I found these for Halloween. Kids love to use a straw in their cups or their drinks, so why not have Halloween straws? So we have these with the jack-o'-lanterns and the black straw, and it comes with a pack of 8. And it's $1.98 as well. And then I bought a second pack because it has a variety of colors in it. This is straight up orange and black. So I want it to be have another pack with different colors in it. So you see your lime greens, your orange, your purples, and your black. Again, 8 pieces. Again, $1.98. And then you have the ghosts right here. So I thought that would be a lot of fun for the kids. This is not Halloween. This is something I got from my son's keys, but it was in the mix. So that's what we put in the bucket. All different candies, which I'm going to show you now, and different prizes and gifts to make it really fun and long time use for the kids to keep going, not just eat candy and then, okay, that's it. So they can keep these prizes and like enjoy for school and for just playing for the rest of the time. So I'm going to show you the candy that we got. So anyway, I'm going to start showing you the candy that we got. Like I said, we've gotten lots of candies in the past because we live in places where there was a high volume of kids coming to our house, and so we had to have a lot of quantity of candy. But here, we've been here since 2014, and the kids, there's a lot of kids in this area, but they tend to go to other places, and then COVID took over, so the fear of all of that has really affected Halloween, but we always just want to be ready just in case. So this is one of the packs that I got. All the candy that I got is at Dollar Tree. So far you've seen all of Walmart, the leggings, the headpieces, the black rose, the pajamas I got for my son, the dead plates, cups, the lanterns, the hanging wall, the hanging door thing, the tablecloth, the bucket, all that is from Walmart. All of the prizes, the straws, the pencils, the mini things, all of the prizes and activity stuff, all from Walmart. Now I'm heading to Dollar Tree, and I might have to go back to Walmart because it's all like kind of mixed up. So I'm gonna show you the candy. So I just got 10 packs. I think that will be enough candy. So these are Boo's. These are the candy jewelry. Remember the bracelets? We used to have these when I was a kid. So they're called Boo Bling. So they're like Boo, I guess. It says Boo or something on it. So that's what that is. I don't know how many pieces come in here. It does, 16. So it's a 16 count. So that's pretty good. So then we have, also we try to get candies that are individually wrapped, or each person, like these are individually wrapped in the inside. They're not loose there. So we try to get things that are individually wrapped so that they're safer and they know they haven't been tampered with. So these are those old-fashioned dots. Each person will get a box, so it's in the box, it's not loose. This has, does it say the count? This one doesn't say the count, but it actually says it's gluten-free and peanut-free. So if you have children that are allergic to peanuts, this will be a good option for them. If not, you do what you want, gluten-free, so that's good, healthy choice. Some healthiness to it. So we have your good old-fashioned Tootsie Roll. This doesn't have a count either, but it also says peanut-free and gluten-free. So I didn't notice that, but that's good to know that it has some health factor in it. So your good old Tootsie Roll pack. Then we have the Laffy Taffy, again, also individually wrapped. This one does say a 12 count. The others didn't, except the Boo Bling. Then we have some Skittles that are also individually wrapped. Does it say how much? 6 packs in there. So we got that. Then we also got more bracelets. Well, not bracelets. It's the same candy, but these are in like a roll form. I don't know if you can see that right there. So it's your Smarties, new look, same Smarties, bonus bag. So yeah, it has a 25 calories per serving. All the candies are starting to give you some kind of health factor information, which is nice. And then I'm trying to see if there's any other candy, because there were like 10 packs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 4 packs somewhere, so let me get them.